Talk health. Talk wealth. Talk politics. Talk 1470 and 95.3 FM. WNN.
Cruise Planners and American Express
Travel Representative has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild food. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium Ancient Superfood Algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. A proprietary probiotic helps support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. Eatessentialsnow.com.
This is Alyssa, the Pink Girl. Car accidents happen. Get the most affordable, convenient, superior vehicle repair with concierge service. The Pink Girl provides pickup and delivery with no additional cost. Our body shops have over 30 years combined experience. The Pink Girl handles all makes, models, lease return repairs, and insurance. Your smart choice for vehicle repair, the Pink Girl. Call 954-691-7024. That's 954-691-7024.
The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Well, it's 1 o'clock, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open that lunch pail. On and Freddy S. Get your happy juices flowing.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. You know what you doing?
He's a little frustrated today. It's Frustration Monday for Freddy. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe TV. You can find us all over the place, and he'll let us know where that is. Where are we, Freddy? New York, Boston, Chicago, Atlanta, LA, San Francisco, and hopefully Hawaii, if that volcano doesn't erupt. Because I'm telling you, woo, that rainbow, that volcano's looking scary. You can find us on Facebook and Periscope and our new YouTube channel at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Sometimes I think production gets a little confusing on this end, on every end. So we spent our first hour trying to get things going for our remote. This Thursday, we were going to be at Conscious Co-op at Farmer's Table in Boca Raton. It's off of I-95 and Glades Road. We'll be there from 11:30 until 2. Noah Crane is hosting this amazing event, and it's 100 healers all in one location. Healers, energy work, anyone that's just working with consciousness and energy and helping others. It's networking to some degree, but it's an incredible luncheon. Lisa Kirshon will be there doing Qigong, and Sunny Arf will be doing meditation, and I think they've got an incredible gentleman doing improv. I don't know who he is, but we'll check that out. There's always some great networking, some great people, and an incredible lunch. It's $27, so sign up early. They took over the entire ballroom this time. Last time it was 60, and there was standing room only, so the entire ballroom has been taken over. You can find the information at noahcrane.com. Sign up, it's $27, or go onto Facebook to her Conscious Co-op page and sign up there. Hopefully we're going to be there with Nick and Talon and Freddy and whoever else is going to be joining us that day. I don't know. You're going to have some fun, and it's always a great event. Everyone is always sharing inner peace and strength and energy, and that's, if we couldn't take away anything from this weekend and the royal wedding, it's about love. And that's everything that Noah works with and everyone who comes forward. What a wedding. Were you part of the wedding?
Hey, Jojo, can you hear us, Joe? Joe, can you hear us?
If you mean me, yes.
Yes, and do you hear us without an echo?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. How about that royal wedding, Mr. Freddy man? Yes.
I had to fly back. I was invited, then they kicked me out, and I had to fly back.
You know, one of the guys asked if Freddy's always like this on a Monday. I don't know what happens to you on Mondays. It's like post-weekend, and he worked all weekend trying to get this up and running. But it's going. We were dual feed. Jojo, thank you for letting us know we were on dual feed. Now I think we are on one feed. And now we're good to go. Did you see the wedding?
I did.
I bet Lisa Punsky with us. Because last week, poor Lisa walked into our chaos of the New York gals and the New York guys, and her face was one of horror. And I said, we're not always quite like this. We do have some normalcy to what we do. Not a lot, but some, because today I asked a marketing person to find me dawn dust and wands and ducks. And he looked at me again like I had 3 heads. He said, you want what? They don't make that. I said, well, then we need to create it. So if anyone has any links where I can get some dawn dust, that's what we're looking to do.
Some dawn what?
Dawn dust.
What do you need that for?
So I can spread my love and magic a little bit more.
What do you use now?
I'm running out.
But what do you use?
Well, I can order that.
So
I'm running out
how
of my
did
dawn
you
dust. You know
get?
how Spider-Man, I got it as a gift.
Somebody gave you that?
Yes,
So who gave it to you?
my father.
So why don't you ask him where he got it from?
Because I don't know if he remembers.
Well, why wouldn't he remember? He's the one that gave it to
Well,
you.
because I don't think he bought it. I think they were cleaning out their house. In the process of moving of the house that you and the New York guys are going to sell, they were cleaning out and found a bottle of dawn dust. So you know how Spider-Man has his webs that come out of his fingers? I have my dust that comes out of my hands. And we blow it and we go. But let me tell you something. If anything was to be learned from this weekend, was about love, right? Talk
Right.
about coming together as two countries and a merger of a wedding. Did you see that?
I heard that her hair fell apart.
It did.
Is that true? Her bun. And then they're saying that it's supposed to happen strategically.
I think her hair was up for the ceremony, then I saw it down
Then it went
afterwards.
down.
I don't know, but they brought in, oh my gosh, what an amazing choir. They brought in from Chicago, right? And it never been done in a
Is that
royal
amazing?
wedding before. You talk about changing and going with the times and totally coming together. Amazing. Not only is she American and a divorcee and half African American, they brought it all to England into the royal church.
Is that true, all that information?
Yes.
Yes.
And isn't he divorced too?
That I don't think so.
He's married?
But not only is she not a royal, well, she's a royal now, not only is she not born to royal blood, she's American, not born to royal blood. Kate Middleton is a commoner amongst, in England,
Yeah.
not American. So here comes this American, multiracial, just magnificent, and brought it all forward to the royal wedding. And how gracious was everyone. Coming together in love, right?
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I know. Why am I
I
not
find it kind of
surprised?
boring.
I know.
Watching people go like this for 4 hours, 6 hours.
It was like a Disney wedding.
There
It was
was
the
no
royal
Disney
princess
anything.
wedding,
First,
right? It was
first of all, do you
Cinderella.
know how much money they spent on this wedding?
43 million.
43 million.
Holy
Do you know how
Wedding
much?
brought in a lot of
Do you
money
know
for
how
the
much?
country.
How much they made on the wedding?
A lot more than that.
About 240 million.
Yeah.
Now, do you know how much was spent of the 43 million on security?
How much? Probably not.
94%.
Really?
94% anti-terrorism.
I was was looking, it didn't even, they must have been hidden, because I was looking thinking if this were in America, what you saw as far as police presence would have been far more. They had to have been in the crowds and not right outside.
They didn't want to talk about how the security was because, of course, they're not going to tell you the cops are hiding in the trees. But the funny thing is that 94% of it was spent on security. Right? They raised $240 million on this. The cake alone was almost $500,000.
I heard 200 eggs went into the cake.
Her dress was $350,000, but they said that was cheap.
$350,000 for the first dress. She had 2 dresses. Yeah. Unbelievable. It was a Disney wedding, and you know what I loved so much? One of the posts, I mean, she was royal and regal, and everything was magnificent. Her mother sat there in the church by herself, and one of the most amazing posts was, she is royalty. The mom, because look how she sat so regal, classy on her own in another country and watched her daughter marry into this unbelievable family. Something that dreams can only be made up. It just goes to show you, anyone can do anything. Anything is possible. Right. From her appearance at Nickelodeon when she was 12, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Amazing.
So you thought that whole show was kind of, you watched it for the whole 4 hours?
No. You didn't have to.
Did you watch it at night? Did you watch it on Facebook? Everybody and their mother had it on Facebook?
I woke up early.
I didn't wake up at 4:30 in the morning to watch it. I woke up at 11. I watched the recap, but it was beautiful. But again, my point being, as we got sidetracked, what is about love?
That's right.
And acceptance of everybody and
Did her father go to the wedding?
No.
Do you hear why?
Apparently he was sick.
That's the story, but do you hear the real story?
No.
He wasn't approving of this wedding.
Who, her father?
That's what I heard.
No, that's not true.
That's what I read.
But amazing.
Her brother was saying some other
Prince
crappy
Charles
stuff
to walk her down the aisle.
Yeah, because he wasn't there.
But Prince Charles, her father-in-law, walked her down the aisle. How gracious is that, right? Amazing.
That's graciousness?
Yes.
Instead of her father?
Well,
her father was in the hospital.
Her father, whatever, I don't get into
he's not in the hospital now. He was. He had a heart attack or something.
I know, but it's a little dangerous to travel that far.
Yeah, they could have put him on some kind of boat and get him
They should have
over.
hired you, because then you could have brought him in via VMix. Maybe. It may not have been sound.
Not the way this piece of crap works today.
It may not have been sound.
Doesn't work.
We could have tried to bring him in. But it was a great wedding. I spent a rainy weekend watching movies.
Right.
Movies after movie.
Oh.
After movie. I think I watched 5 movies this weekend.
I want to tell you about my movie experience.
Please share.
We went to the movies this weekend because it was raining.
Yeah.
We saw The Book Club. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you are suffering of, you can't sleep at night, you have insomnia, I want you to go see this movie.
Well, how come when I told you I saw a horrible movie last week and it put me to sleep 2 times, 3? You
No,
told
because
me I couldn't say
that
it.
story, that show is huge.
You
Everybody
said I
loves
couldn't
that.
say it, but you
That was
say
the
you didn't like that
Avengers,
one?
Dawn.
It was terrible.
If people are going to say you didn't like the Avengers, you're crazy.
Horrible, worst movie ever.
I didn't see it. I
And
would
you
never.
didn't like this one. I probably would have loved
The
it.
Book Club has everything, every Academy Award winner in it.
Chick
Everybody,
flick.
even Jane Fonda's in this movie.
Chick flick.
The actor I love most, male actor, was Dreyfuss is in this movie. You know, Dreyfuss is 79 now?
Richard Dreyfuss.
My God, he looks like a giant wrinkled potato. But if you suffer from insomnia, this movie is for you. You take your happy coffee, you take a thermos of happy coffee, because I'm going to tell you something about this movie theater in Deerfield. There was an icicle in my ear. It was so freaking cold. And it was only 6 of us in the theater. It was freezing. Freezing, I tell you. But my goodness gracious, I nodded out. I could not stay awake. It was the worst movie ever
Maybe
created.
it's the movie theater. That's the theater I must have fallen asleep in 3 times watching The Avengers last week.
That's where we saw you in Chuck that time.
That one, I fell asleep twice, bought candy once, and then walked out.
It is
Maybe something in the air.
You
that
know, it's a
made me fall
great
asleep.
theater. But if you want to see the worst movie ever made, go see The Book Club.
I can't believe that.
It is so bad.
What is it about?
It's about how people turn older and relationships change, and four women feel like they're not appreciated anymore in life,
So it's kind of truthful.
and all sorts.
You just couldn't relate to it.
It talks about that stupid book. What's the name of that book? The trilogy.
It's 50 Shades.
It's 50 Shades. It's all about the 50 Shades, but they changed the name a little bit. 50 Shades Green or something.
Grayer.
Whatever. And they talk about
Fun
they read this book and they were getting turned on and they were stimulated, and all of a sudden it's crazy. This woman hadn't had sex in 22 years. One of the women, Richard Dreyfuss, she met him online, and you gotta go see. You gotta go see what happens in this. That was probably the only funny part of this movie. And there was a lady down in the front row, and she was crying so hard. She was screaming and crying. I thought that was her calling.
I watched Trolls. I watched The Guilt Trip.
Trolls. You know how old that movie is?
Blended. I was home all weekend.
You watched Blended?
I watched Blended.
You ever seen Blended?
I'm trying to remember what I've seen. What is it?
It is with Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
And it's Blended. They go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
It makes you think of the volcano. I watched 5 movies this weekend at home.
Blended is a good
It
movie.
rained all weekend.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Went to a baby shower. That was it.
And how you doing?
She's a new intern to be.
How are you? And you are, what is your name?
Alana.
It's Alana.
You're Alana?
She's Alana.
You're Alana?
Am I what?
Alana.
Oh, yeah.
You know what happens? People come in to intern with us. They get so scared off. They come once, they never come back.
Don't be afraid. She doesn't bite.
Where do you go to school, Alana?
I go to SUNY Purchase in New York.
And she's here for the summer. SUNY Purchase in New York.
Oh, SUNY Purchase. The Knicks play basketball there. That's where they work out. Right? Did you know that? You know who the Knicks are?
I do.
Are you a Knicks fan? Talking to the mic.
I do not know sports.
You do not?
Welcome to my world. Neither do I. But we're gonna talk about it anyway.
But the Knicks are a basketball team. You like the Knicks? What?
You like the Knicks?
You seen one basketball team?
They're the number one team in basketball.
They're not number one. They're the worst team ever. They're the worst team. Don't tell her that, because she'll say that in public, and then she'll look like she doesn't know what she's talking about. They're the worst team ever to be assembled. The worst team ever. But I know that they practice at your school.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Poor girl. Poor girl called. She said, you told me to call back when I came in for summer. I'm in for summer. When can I come? I said, how about now? So
there
here
you
she
go.
is. She lives in Delray, and here she is.
And what's your major?
I'm majoring in.
Talking to the mic.
I'm majoring in creative writing and screenwriting.
Screenwriting.
Yeah, and then I'm minoring in film.
You gotta hold that mic up, because otherwise you can't hear you. And you're minoring in film?
Yeah.
Audio and video production.
So maybe we'll have you interview somebody. How's that? You could do it cold, but you gotta hold the mic up. You see, if you don't hold the mic up, let me show you the first thing about it. We can't hear you, because these mics you have to be right on top of them.
Okay.
All right, good. That's just like that. So, you think you can conduct an interview?
Sure.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Maybe.
Is sure or maybe? This is not a little pregnant now. Can you do it?
I could try.
You could try. Okay, put your purse on that chair.
So what we'll do, we'll have
Jeez,
an
this sounds like a job interview.
Come here. Sit over here.
She's like, right now?
On the job training.
All right, you go over
I know
there.
how you feel, I promise.
So you can sit.
Oh my gosh. How you doing?
I'm good.
You a little nervous?
Not nervous. I just was not expecting this.
No,
You never
welcome.
know what to expect.
Welcome to my world. You want to wear a headset so you can hear it, or you can hear me fine?
I can hear you.
All right, if anybody wants to call 866-224-5422 and talk to
What
Lana.
phone number would that be?
I'm sorry.
That would be if you want to talk to Freddy. You can
That's
call
the
him
Freddy.
anytime.
888-565-1470 is the number. And Lana's your name?
Alana.
Yeah.
Malana?
Alana.
Alana, a lot of Lana.
A lot of Alana.
A lot of Lana.
She's
Anybody
gonna have
want
a
to
new
talk?
name
Now
by
you
the
got to
time
get
she
closer to the mic. There you go. You want to talk to the intern?
Alana.
Alana. You can call up. And you can ask a couple of questions on the air, because I would love to see how she handles it. Okay. So now we have a visitor on the set. And Dawn's going to introduce the visitor, and then let's see what you got.
We've got Lisa Punsky with us from Relax. I always think of like we could do marketing with a bagel,
I know.
right? Because I'm thinking locks on a bagel, Relax, or
Yeah.
you know the love locks that they have
Yes.
in France. I'm thinking we could do that. I always have these visual marketing ideas.
Dawn, what the hell are you talking about?
Do you understand what I'm talking
of
about? You think
course.
Relax? I'm thinking of locks on a
Locks
bagel, right?
You
Or
went from relax to a bagel.
locks on a
Locks.
bagel. Do you know what locks is?
No, I do not.
You do not.
You don't do not?
I do not.
All right.
Okay.
Any bagel place that's listening or watching us, we need to bring some lox and bagels on air to show Freddie what lox is. Lox is that orange fish that we call Nova, which is not as
Salmon.
salty. Salmon, it's smoked salmon. It's called lox.
It's my husband's favorite food.
So that's what I think of when I think of relax, or I think of locks, like locks of love or love locks.
Yeah.
Locks. That's my word
So you
association.
think our logo should have been a piece of salmon?
I don't know. I think your logo
And a
could be
bagel.
like a lock or location. I don't know. I got to think about it, but I don't think in normal
Okay.
terms.
Dawn, keep going.
But you know what? Now everyone's going to know what Lisa Punsky does, who she works for. Relax.
I know, because they're never going to remember. Every time they see her, they're going to say...
But now they're going to have a visual associated with her company.
That's right. They're going to say, look at this, the bagel girl.
It's okay. It's Relax. But you know what? She's probably concierge to all the bagel restaurants going on.
You see the madness. Hey, you want to say hi to Susan, says hi. We got the Mirror Man says hi. Monica Delgado is watching.
Do you know who that is?
I have no idea.
Come on.
Who's Monica Delgado?
Mexican Monica.
Mexico Monica. Jeanette Coleman is watching.
You know who that is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Now listen, we are going to start applauding those that watch us and have comments. There is something on the remix that I'm going to show our guys that you can actually post the comments on the show. So we're going to do that too. So take it away.
I'm going to let her take a breather. We're going to go to commercial.
Where you going now?
We're going to go to commercial.
She just sat down.
Now she can breathe. She can regroup. Don't worry, you're not going anywhere, Alana. We got Nick getting ready for commercials. 888-565-1470, and we'll be right back.
Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. Want to make your smartphone brilliant? One tap creates a virtual wine fine tuner. Another, a coffee refiner. A beauty cream and makeup enhancer.
Wow. Look at your eye.
What a difference. And with still just a tap, a strength and flexibility harmonizer.
Yeah, I definitely felt something different.
This is the Vitalizer.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
I am Crunchy because knowledge is power. Crunchy is a revolutionary line of safe and high-performing toxin-free cosmetics that are redefining beauty. You no longer have to sacrifice your health for your beauty or your beauty for your health. Be conscious about what are in your cosmetics and how they affect your body. Contact me at 703-509-2592 or explore at crunchywithanI.com/Liz Sant, LIZSANDT. Again, it's 703-509-2592.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
And, by the way, you should have JoJo with you as well now.
Hi, JoJo. All right.
I'm ready.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Give us a call. JoJo did 888-565-1470.
Well, there you go. JoJo can ask the...
JoJo can ask the expert.
No, I'm on the line.
You're on the line?
I hear you, JoJo.
We hear you. I don't know, Nick, do you see her? Oh, we see you too.
Well, let's see what she
All right,
looks
let's pop JoJo in.
Pop JoJo in. Do you
She's
see
on the
her?
line. Do you
I'm
see
just in New York, Florida world.
Where are you, JoJo?
We hear her.
I'm good. I just want to say hi to you guys.
Hi, JoJo. We missed you on Thursday. See what happens? I put out these group texts to our New York girls. Lisa was here with us, and I didn't realize you didn't get the text.
There she goes.
There you go.
I had to turn that text off because my phone was going like nonstop.
You know, and I was thinking, I said to Freddie, I sent this text to JoJo, and it's so odd because she didn't answer, and it's so not like JoJo. I see, I should have known. I should have followed my instincts. Are you at work or the beach?
Oh, I'll be there next time.
Where are you now, at the beach or at work?
I just want to say hi to you guys.
Hi, JoJo. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, thank you.
Nice job, Joe. That was fun.
Very nice, guys, and that's
See,
how we do
have-
our VMix.
We have people that pop in.
Now I got to figure out how to hang you up.
They'll call in, they're going to say, hi, how are you? And, you know. And it's interesting because we haven't even talked about what you do yet.
We're going to talk about it because now, do you remember the name of her company?
I do not.
What is it?
Bagel.
Bagel. Alana, do you remember the name of Lisa's company?
I do not.
I guess my
Okay, well, I
visualization
brought a
didn't help
reminder
anybody.
for-
It's relax, locks, like locks on a bagel. Relax, relax with an O.
Do you know that if you called it relax, I wouldn't have a problem?
It's relax. Remember, we have even our O Queen. I think that is Michelle Spears. She's like Lady O.
Lady O.
It's relax with an O. Relax. Got it?
Relax.
So we've got
So what does relax do?
got to put you in front of the mic.
Get closer to that mic.
Okay, so Relax is a concierge relocation services company. So what that means is that we provide a stress-free moving experience by leveraging a vetted network of vendors. So I'm a realtor with Keller Williams in Boynton Beach. My partner is a realtor with Keller Williams in Massachusetts, and together we own
Relax.
Yes, and so we have a large network of vendors that we have vetted, and we use them to be your primary contact and liaison for everything related to moving, as well as getting you reestablished in your new community.
The
new
most
area.
stressful
So-
thing to me if I were to move would be my papers. I think I don't messy hoard my papers, but I've got tax returns back from 30 years.
You don't need that.
Well, I don't need it, so now I got to clean it out.
Shred it.
Shred it. But there's boxes and boxes of shredding. I guess you just put it. That to me is the hardest part, is cleaning out the boxes are organized, my papers. I've got my college books. I've got my thesis statements. I got everything. I guess I've hoarded all these papers.
I just throw everything
sounds
away.
like Right.
I just throw it away.
Shred it, though.
Do you
Shred
have
it.
company? Do you
Yeah,
have
we can
burn it,
vendors
shred
that
it.
help people move as well as the relocation
Correct.
process?
Yes.
Makes it easy.
Yes.
Packing
We can-
too?
Packing too. Everything.
Wow.
So basically, when you are ready to move or even considering moving, give us a call. We do a really in-depth discovery consultation to find out what you need. And we just start from there. That's just a complimentary service. We can do it in person, or we can do it by phone, and then we will put together a team based upon whatever your needs are.
And how can people contact you?
They can contact us through our website, which is, they can call me, or they can go to our website, which is
Talk into the mic so they can hear.
www.relox.me, RELOX.me.
And they ask for you?
And
They ask for you?
if they want to talk to me, there's a service, so they can,
They can
leave
ask
a
for you?
message. They can ask for me.
And who do they ask for?
They should ask for me if they're in Florida.
Who's me?
My name is
Punsky.
Lisa.
Are you getting
I
these?
can-
Are
I
you
can
writing
hire
these
you,
notes
Freddie.
down?
You
Very
These
important.
notes, Alana?
Yes, Lisa Punsky.
Lisa
so they can
Punsky.
ask for me.
Or you call and say, I'm Freddie, ask for me. And they said, who? And you go, me. And she says, who's that? And you go, me. But relax.me.
Right.
Did she
M-E
call
is
me
the-
a me?
A me. A me.
As for Lisa, your last name is very unusual.
Punsky.
Yes, I gained
Punsky?
it when I got married.
Is
Yes.
it Punsky? You got that when you got married?
And what's your phone number, Lisa?
My direct phone number is 440-9177.
Excellent.
If you're looking to relocate, you help people not only find their homes, your concierge services, so as far as restaurants and grocery stores and synagogues, churches, what they're looking for, schools.
Doctors and schools, and if you, either you or and maybe an elderly parent that lives with you, if they need home health care, or you need child care, if you have children, you know, so we have, you know, if you're doing some renovations in your new home, maybe you need a carpenter or a painter or an electrician.
You provide all of those services.
Yes. Well, we have all of these vendors, so it's based upon whatever you need, then we will contact them on your behalf.
And they're all vetted. It's funny, I was talking to my daughter, pipe in anytime, Alana, that when we first moved here 23 years ago, she was 2, I was pregnant with my son, and she needed to go to preschool. We were in Texas. I knew nothing about Boca. All I knew is that we were moving. She needed to go to preschool, so I sent my mother-in-law on a mission. And she went to all the synagogue preschools in the area to find out. The reason she went where she went is because there was no waiting list. And that is where she went, and that's where we've stayed for 23 years. But I needed someone to do that legwork.
Exactly.
Because we weren't here. You take that legwork out,
we
which
take all of that
makes it so much
you.
easier.
Exactly. And so, and then we offer additional services other than just connecting you with the service providers, but we will also get your cable hooked up for you, or get your utilities hooked up for you, take care of re-registering your vehicle if you're moving from out of state.
Is there a fee for all of this?
Those services, those are like in our VIP packages. The services where we're getting the vendors, no. And there's no charge for, you know, the consultation. And because we've worked out arrangements with these vendors.
Hey, Freddy, did you hear this? So you can move, and there's no extra fee for all these extra services.
Right. The only is, you know, like I said, if we're going to have someone waiting at your home for Xfinity to show up, then it's just a minimal charge for that.
Can you believe that? No extra charges. They take everything, all the guesswork, all the hard part. Oh, that's really nice. Happy Monday, everyone. Oh, Dawn and Freddy are awesome. Thank you. We think you're awesome, too. Nice. You got the B Mix Social up there. He's teaching as we go. See, Alana? I'm telling, I thought you fell out of your chair.
In a sense.
Now you know why we do kind of 2 hours, because you don't know what's going to go on here.
Right.
How long have you lived in Florida, Alana?
I moved here from New York when I was 3, so most of my life.
You grew up in Wellington?
Delray and Wellington.
Now you're back in Delray?
Yep.
For the summer?
Yeah.
So when you moved to school, you just moved into your dorm, or you in an apartment?
Yeah, I moved into my dorm.
You stayed there for 2 years?
Yeah, 2 different dorms.
Oh, there you go. And now you're back.
Yeah.
And then are you going to another dorm, or?
Next year I'll be in an apartment.
Okay.
So you'll need help to move, or is your mom and dad going to go help you move? That was the hardest thing when my kids were moving. Oh my gosh.
So let me get this right. You permanently down here, or are you going to go back?
Oh no, I'm going back in August.
In August, like to purchase?
Yeah.
You know, 75 feet of snow waiting for you though when you get there.
Oh yeah.
You like the snow?
In August?
I thought I did.
Yes, in August it snows. You know what Purchase is? Purchase is so far north.
I know, but still.
That the seagulls are frozen.
People are missing you. They're wondering if you're working the board. They want to say, Dawn DeMarco.
Dawn DeMarco
wants to know where you are.
Put up some social media
pieces there. She says, where's Freddy? I hear him. Is he working the board?
Hey, Dawn, I am in your imagination.
You know where Freddy is? He's in perfect aim for my ducks. There you go.
I don't even move when you miss.
But you still don't hit you.
Look at that. Up on the board.
He's working the board. We got Nick on the board. So sorry, Nick. Nick had a rough morning, but you know what? He's got some thick skin. Nick, I give you a lot of credit for doing what you do with us. Because listen, as fun and games as it is, this boy over here, he's working hard.
That's because I can't remember how to get the remote on the set. It's going to work. I just can't remember how to get it on. It's on 2 of the 3 computers. But anyway, that's not important.
I think you got a little going on in there.
Well, because apparently there was too many sounds. I had it on the dual feed. That's because...
But Nick kind of got the brunt of your frustration. Yeah. He's still sitting here, which I give him a lot of credit.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Let me teach you something.
Let me tell you something.
If I get mad, it makes no difference. When a client gets mad, then you're going to feel this thing of that because the client says, "Oh, really?" And then they go and they tell everybody all this craziness.
But no, I give him a lot of credit because when I was running his medical office, if the doctor got mad at one of the girls at the front, she walked out. She never came back. You know how many girls who went through like that? But he came back. He walked out, got a drink of water, and he came back. So, Nick, kudos to you. Thank you for coming back in.
He screams.
Well, you know what? But he came back.
Of course.
And he's on to round. I don't know what round
But
we're
I told
on.
Nick that I was going to do this to him. I warned him. I said, Nick, there are going to be days that he's going to do it to me too. Hey, what do you think? That's a one-way street? There'll be a day that he'll say, it doesn't work. Right, Nick?
The frustration of what we do.
I wish I could tell you that.
Snorkels is in the house.
You're my boss.
Nick has been giving you a death stare.
She's having the best time.
Nick, you already told me. Don't worry about it. With the look of death, you looked at me. All right, so let's get back to this. So are you only in Florida?
No. No, we are not only in Florida. Yes.
So let's say I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
You want to move to the Grand Canyon?
Maybe. But I want to go see what it's like at the Grand Canyon. So I'm going to rent a house for 30 days to see if I like it.
Okay.
And let's say I don't like it.
She's like, okay, Freddie, whatever you want.
I want to go relax.
So you want to go
He wants to go relax.
Can I do that?
Are you selling your home here in
a heartbeat?
Okay. So we can help you sell your home here.
Okay.
We can put your belongings in storage for you and we can connect you with a realtor in the Grand Canyon area to find that home for you for 30 days.
For 30 days. So this is to see if I like it, or do I have to purchase this home?
No. If you need temporary housing because
Yes.
you haven't decided, yes, we can help you with that as well.
Okay, that's me. I am very undecided.
You seem
I may
like
want to do maybe 6 or 7 different states to
Right.
find out where the hell I want to go.
You want to get a Winnebago and go?
Right.
A Winnebago.
Want a
Are
Winnebago?
you with this bagel thing?
Not a Winnebago, a Winnebago.
Oh, one of those big things.
Motorhome.
Motorhome.
A motorhome. So we're on this mission, Lisa, to sell my parents' house.
Yes.
So we're going to take the guys and the gals of New York,
Right.
and we're going to do an enormous open house and a show to try to sell their house with the mirrors and all. Mirror Man, we got a lot of mirrors. We're trying to sell this house. It's in Plantation.
Okay.
It's the house I grew up in. It's not enormous, but it's quite large, and it's too large for my parents. We got to get it. And then they might need your relocation services to see where they want to go for 30 days.
As a matter of
here and
fact,
there.
if you sell it, don't worry about relocating them. Just sell it.
They're going to move in with Freddie.
They're moving with me or they're moving with you. It doesn't make a difference. But she can relocate them anywhere.
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 Which is what they need. They really need a Winnebago the way my dad travels. For
I think that
business.
your father was afraid to sell the house because he had nowhere to go. Now, with relocks.
With Relocks, you can help sell. So we'll bring Lisa in, the guys and gals of New York. We do a show. We do a huge open house.
Sounds great. Yes. I can
And
do
a show. And if they're not too scared after the time everyone walks through our craziness, they see the guys in New York, really?
Now, Lisa, you were here on Thursday. You saw the madness. How was that?
It was fun. It actually,
Wasn't it like-
I enjoyed it. I was a little surprised.
Were you-
I'm just saying, I mean.
Were you a little shocked?
Shocked is a strong word, but I walked in thinking I was going to
Be interviewed?
with you. Yeah. And then I walked
know, I
in,
didn't
there
tell
was
you.
like, what, 15, 20 people in here playing music and
Suavemente.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
so I can-
because you were gracious enough to come and do that,
That
we're
was
going to
fun.
have a ceremony now.
A ceremony. And she
Whenever-
needs a crown.
I graduate?
No, what happens, you got to get closer to the mic. What's going to happen is when somebody comes on the set that's new, we're going to put a black shirt on them that says Queen something and put a crown on them because they're going to be the newbie of the set for the day.
Okay.
So that's because of you. That's going to be our
Okay.
new
That's
way of
awesome.
doing
So they're
this.
going to have a crown?
Yes, we're going to put a crown. Like we should have put a crown on you with a black sleeveless shirt.
She's going black shirtless. That I want to
With the
see.
crown.
Ever seen a black shirtless?
He's just going to show me his skin. All right.
So Alana
Oh,
probably
he's
could
funny.
have
So
worn it
Alana,
today
have we
too,
totally
huh?
terrified you?
She needs the crown today. She's right.
She gets the crown. See, you would get the crown. You know, where's the crown?
See,
though?
where is
How
the
about
crown?
I share my wand? Alana, here's my New York wand for you.
That's a New York wand,
That's the
Alana.
New York wand.
It has
I share
changeable
that
fingers.
with you. If you,
You
right, if
can
you want to
change
see
the
another
fingers.
finger.
You want to change the fingers?
How do you change the finger?
Change the fingers, Alana.
Can
Turn
you
it
do
over.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. You just change it from this to this, a different finger.
And people say, and you do this for a living? Dawn DeMarco's going to get a crown. Dawn DeMarco, you have no idea how many people want this wand. Someone actually wants a unicorn pen that looks like this. And I said, Dawn DeMarco, right? We could do a whole branding marketing campaign with Dawn. So everyone who tells me they can't find what I'm looking for,
hey, look at this. Dawn DeMarco has a crown. Dawn, bring it in.
There you go.
Dawn DeMarco happens to be one of the dolls of New York. The dolls of New York. And she has a crown. That'd be fantastic.
Give us a call, 888-565-1470. If you have any relocation questions for Lisa, if you've got any communication questions for Lana, and if you want to see a black shirtless, contact over there. We've got Talon who's going to show you that. You guys are just way too funny.
You like that?
It's hysterical.
Hey, you know what I learned over the weekend?
What'd you learn?
That Isol Essentials, my daughter's using it.
Yes. She
swears by it. She says essentials are a thing of beauty. She's taking it every other day because, you know, essentials makes you...
It's essential, regular.
Regular, super regular, super regular. So she's taking it every other day. But these things, she looked up all the ingredients because, you know, millennials are like that.
Yes.
And she says it's an unbelievable, she can't believe that the company is in existence because she says what they're giving you, the price of what they're giving you for what they sell this, there's no way in the world they can break even because that is the top of the line of everything.
Okay, before we go to commercial break, you need to tell everyone where you are as far as your health journey goes.
Where I am?
Mm-hmm. But how was your Saturday?
My Saturday is fantastic. I was at Weight Watchers, and Susan from Essentials came, and she hung out with me there. We have fun.
How much weight are you down?
I'm down 25.7 pounds.
Amazing.
I'm at 189, and my sugar's down to 130.
And I know, don't write to Freddy. He's not saying it's from the Essentials, but the Essentials has helped him on his journey to where you are into better health.
And it wasn't even me this weekend. I had people saying that Essentials is the best, and it's helping them get more energy, and it's cleaning out their intestines, their colon, and that gut stuff is where
that visceral fat in your gut. I saw a picture you posted from 2 years ago from
Oh my
Sarah's
God.
graduation, and that's when I first started working
I looked
with
like a balloon.
You weighed
258 pounds.
Did you really?
Yes.
Wow. That's when I first started working with you, and I look at you now 2 years later, and at that point you said, green, I don't eat or drink anything green, and here you are doing Essentials down to an amazing weight, and your sugar is down.
Yep. So
Amazing.
get on the Essentials kick. I'm gonna tell you if you need more information, 866-224-5422. But there is a coupon.
You can order
right?
it. EatEssentialsNow.com. In the promo code, put in BCTV with Brooklyn Cafe TV fan, BCTV fan. Get 10% off. Include shipping. Can't beat it. A month's supply is very, very reasonable.
It
so
is.
check it out. And it's just that's just a page just for us for ordering on our show.
And it's funny because I had somebody who asked me just for without all, you know, those are 5 pills that has all sorts of things. But if you just want the algae,
You can do that too.
they sell that too, and they sell it in different sizes, and it works for you. Yeah, it's really good stuff.
It's algae. All right,
Algae.
888-565-1470. Check out EatEssentialsNow.com, BCTV fan. We're going to go to commercial. When we come back, more with Alana, more with Lisa Punsky from Relox, RELOX.me, and we'll be right back.
Are you ready? Does your family have an emergency preparedness plan? BeBetterPrepared.info is an affordable way to prepare yourself and your family for the worst. Stock up with emergency gear and the knowledge you need to be ready in case of an emergency. From first aid, safe water supplies, to shelter, BeBetterPrepared.info is a convenient way to quickly stock up on survival and camping gear at an affordable, pre-packaged price. Order Elite Ready Pack to get started. No matter what the situation, go to BeBetterPrepared.info and you will be prepared if disaster strikes or for your camping needs.
I am Crunchy because knowledge is power. Crunchy is a revolutionary line of safe and high-performing toxin-free cosmetics that are redefining beauty. You no longer have to sacrifice your health for your beauty or your beauty for your health. Be conscious about what are in your cosmetics and how they affect your body. Contact me at 703-509-2592 or explore at crunchywithani.com/Liz Sant, LIZSANDT. Again, it's 703-509-2592.
What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Don and Freddy S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll-free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 888-565-1470. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now, back to Don and Freddy S.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. And don't forget to like this video.
And subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live. We'll see you next time.
And I got it. And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe
It only
TV.
took you 6 months. But you got it.
On a majestic Monday. How do you like that? Because we're going to have a crown for all our new guests that sit on set. I don't know how I come up. Not a clown, a crown.
A clown or a crown?
A crown.
A crown.
Were you ever afraid of clowns? Do you like clowns?
I love
Royal
clowns.
crown.
You like clowns?
Clowns? No, I'm sorry.
I love
they
clowns.
really scare me.
I married two of them.
Stuck. I miss again.
Wait, let me tell you.
You know why the camera's protecting you?
You are like the worst shot.
The camera protects you.
Oh.
And there goes Humpty Dumpty. All right, Talon.
How you doing?
We're going on round 2. We're giving a lineup break, and we got Talon over here.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
He's been dying to get over here.
He's been dying to be on the set. Hey, Talon, let me ask you a question. Do you always talk that fast?
I kind of do. I'm kind of hyper. It happens that way.
Are you? And what school do you go to?
FAU and Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
You went to the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
Yes.
Wonder if he knows Connecticut. I don't think so.
The owner of the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, you know who he is?
Stugatz?
Stugatz is not his name, but that's interesting. Do you know his name?
No, I don't.
You don't know the name of the person you paid to go to that school?
Well, the Army paid him, so no, I don't.
Oh, the Army paid him.
Yes.
That's why he's so meticulous when he does our remotes and packs everything up, and he has a methodical way of doing it, unlike the rest of us in our studio.
Is that true?
Is what true?
We make a packing list.
He has a packing list. Everything goes, rolls
So
up,
wait a minute.
back.
I'm a little bit curious. You went to the School of Broadcasting. Where's it located?
I went to the school in Doral, and now they've moved to Pines.
In Pines, okay.
Yes.
And what did they teach you then?
Broadcasting?
Yeah, what did they teach you?
Some basic board work, television, audio and video editing, teleprompter work, interviews, newscasting.
So let me get this right. So you can actually do interviews if I said you ought to do them?
See what you started?
I mean, that's what you went to school for, right?
Yes, I can conduct an interview.
You can?
Yes.
And you can do the technical side as well?
Yes.
All right, so if you go with Nick out to do remotes, you can take care and do the interviews as well?
We'll do our best.
Okay. So how would you interview somebody on the set?
Today?
Yeah.
Tonight?
I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I'm going to give you a minute. What would you say to the guests?
Interview Lisa.
Oh, how you doing, Lisa? Okay, so I know we've talked about where you're from, but I'm going to act like that we've never done this at all. So exactly where are you from? What is your company and what do you guys do?
The name of my company is Relax, and we are a concierge relocation services company. So I am a realtor with Keller Williams in Boynton Beach. My business partner is a realtor with Keller Williams in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Together we own Relax. And the purpose of our company is to provide a stress-free move for our clients. So we act as like a liaison, primary contact for everything related to moving, and take it a little bit further than that by helping them to establish their lifestyle in their new community.
You know what commercial comes to my mind right now when we do a commercial for Lisa? You don't even want to know.
Better not have a bagel.
There's a pilgrim and a bagel. No. And they're on the beach. It's like there's a rabbi and a priest, and they walked into it. It's like
a pilgrim and a bagel
because they're from Plymouth, Massachusetts.
This is a commercial you've seen?
No, this is one in my head for Relax.
Oh, Relax.
Because they're in Plymouth, Massachusetts, where the pilgrims landed.
We have a logo, but you do need to have something memorable. I was thinking of a hammock for relaxing, but maybe a bagel and a pilgrim could work.
Bagel and a pilgrim, or on a hammock, on a beach.
On a hammock. Okay, right. There you go.
We've got a
bagel.
I like it.
A bagel and a pilgrim. How do you feel about
a pilgrim eating a bagel on a hammock on the beach?
A pilgrim eating a bagel on a hammock on the beach. So we've got Plymouth, Massachusetts. We've got the locks on the bagel. We've got the relaxing on the hammock, and Florida is the beach. All in one, all inclusive. How do you like that?
Got it.
Boom. And that's how we go.
And that's how it goes.
Wow.
You see, I was under the impression you were going to say something clever, like you were going to say something like, I confused the word relax with the word relax.
That's why
I'm Puerto Rican. So I don't know. The relax, to me, sounds like relax. So I was going to keep saying relax.
Relax is a combination of relocation experience.
And relax.
Well, right. I mean,
relax.
That's right. I mean, that was just our tagline, is relax with relax. But the way we came up with relax was RELO, beginning of relocation, X for experience.
But for a commercial, I was thinking, you're talking to me about relax, and I keep saying relax.
That's
relax.
okay.
But I'm going to say it in broken English. Relax. Relax. And you're going to say, no, relax.
Relax.
And then the more you and I go back and forth with this thing, the more people will remember.
People remember it.
Yeah, but now it's too late. Now it's all about the bagel.
Relax.me. Well, just like we branded Crunchy.
I like the bagel.
Like the word name Crunchy for a makeup line, Crunchy with an I, made no sense until I understood that it was a throwback to the 70s on the crunchy, on the earthy concept that it's all natural, toxin-free makeup, and the foundation and the lipstick is unbelievable. It doesn't move. And Lisa says, I need some because by 1 o'clock my makeup looks like it melted off. This foundation does not move.
Is it true that you haven't taken your makeup off since
4 days.
Friday?
Yes. No.
That's
but it
amazing.
lasted all day. And the lipstick, as women, we eat pounds and pounds of lead in our lipstick every year.
You eat pounds and pounds of lead. You know, speaking about eating lead.
Eating lead.
You know the paint girl, that commercial we have where her face is on the side of a car?
Alyssa, yes.
Yes. Do you know that they use lead-free paint on cars? Did you know they put lead in paints on cars?
I didn't know that was allowed to have lead in paint
No,
anymore.
but
I thought.
I didn't say you're supposed to. I said they do.
Really?
They're not supposed to put lead in your lips either.
I know. That's why
But they
Crunchy
don't.
makeup is so great.
That's
Crunchy
right,
with an eye.
but it's interesting you say that because they don't put lead on car paints as well.
Well, what Alyssa does with the paint gal, paintgirlauto.com, is very similar to what Lisa does. They're a concierge service for their niche. And Alyssa does it for cars. If you're in an auto accident and you need your car repaired, she picks up your car, she brings it to where it has to get fixed. They bring it back to you, they get you a loaner. You don't have to do anything. They bill insurance. Just what you do as far as relocation. Wouldn't that be great? So a nice concierge service. We can put a whole concierge package together with Lisa and Alyssa. Concierge services, and everyone will say that's so South Florida. But you know what? Embrace it. It is South Florida.
Who else do we have this concierge?
Alyssa and Lisa.
And who else?
Who you never know is going to come forward.
We have to create the concierge.
We've got a new jewelry company coming forward.
Yes.
Maybe they're concierge jewelry
And
company.
this Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning at 1440 South.
North.
Oops. North Dixie Highway. North Federal Highway.
Try it again.
At the gallery.
1440 North Federal Highway is a meetup that Monica Marcella has put together. That's why you didn't know her name. She's put together 9 o'clock right here. It's a meetup for, I don't know if it's just for women.
It's for women only?
I don't think
9
so.
o'clock?
9 o'clock here at the
It's
gallery.
also the Latino
doing.
beat, right? We're going to be introducing some Latino shows that we're going to be putting on the air.
And they'll be here Tuesday to talk about that. That'll be fun tomorrow. We've got Monica Marcella and we have Sandra coming forward tomorrow.
Yes.
So that'll be interesting.
Oh, wait till you hear about the new name they came up with the Friday show.
Not those chicas.
No, it's not two chicas.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. Dos Borinquas.
And what would that
Borinquas are two Latin women.
Really?
Of Boca, yeah. This is going to be a trip. But if you want to come, if you have an interest in getting into the Hispanic market, come and join us Wednesday at 9 a.m. in the morning.
See what's
at the
going
Heart
on.
of Delray
and
Gallery.
give us a call tomorrow. We'll be here on air. They're going to be joining us on a 1 o'clock hour to kick off all those new shows that are starting tomorrow night at
That's
NN.
right. That's right. Now, did you know there was a gentleman here in the audience?
I actually saw two.
Do you know what they were waiting for?
You, I think.
Commercial break because they want to do their own show.
Really?
That's 3 times today, 3 different people.
Oh.
Everybody's jumping on this bandwagon because the summer's coming.
Summer's coming. Got to get in business.
All right, let's get some info again, quick.
Contact Lisa Punsky at relox.me, relox.me. Your phone number is?
561-440-9177.
561-440-9177. Thanks, everyone. Have a great Monday. Be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
The Heart of Delray, one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge 11,000 square foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.